Hello, everyone. I had to drop off of my webinar. I'm always working in multiple time zones. So yes, at this time of the night, I was actually on a webinar. And that's because sometimes I work with people in Asia and the far, far, far east. And as a result, we stay up and work throughout the night. So with that being said, today I wanted to speak with you all about, I think I've got all kinds of gross stuff. My area needs to be cleaned. So tonight I wanted to come in, or today, I wanted to come in and speak with you all about whether or not you felt your kiddos could actually run a business. There are some families that believe that when you're at a certain age, that for some reason you're not able to run an enterprise, or that it may be too much pressure, or it may be there aren't enough resources, or quite frankly, just that kiddos don't know enough to be able to run an enterprise. What I have found, especially considering all the work that I do in the field of entrepreneurship and STEAM, is that our young people can do anything they set their minds to. And quite often as parents, we're the ones limiting our children for their best interest. And sadly, that holds kiddos back, and it holds them back in a tremendous way. There are skills that our young people develop by creating their own businesses, their own enterprises. It shouldn't be about the money. It shouldn't be about how much money they can make. It should be about how they can acquire skills that help them thrive. And so part of what we do at Noble Kiddo is teach young people how to run businesses, even if they're mock businesses, so that they can understand the process flow. And what gave me this idea today to talk about this is because, in business, you work a lot on marketing. And one of the skills that our young people can benefit from in life is to be able to understand marketing. Understand marketing from the creative element standpoint, understand marketing from a copywriting standpoint, understand marketing from an analytics and financial standpoint, and understand marketing from an account management standpoint, understanding it as a whole. I have an affinity for marketing. That's where I started my career. But also, it's important to be able to thrive in any business, whether you own it or you work for others, that you have marketing and advertising, which is, creating the creative elements and actually selling out that, getting vehicles to sell those elements through. And often we limit others when we ourselves feel some way limited. And so I ask of you parents that may or may not believe that your kiddos should try their hands, whether they're 5 or 18 or 22 for all that matter, with entrepreneurship, ask yourself why. Is it because you yourself feel that there's a chance that you may not be familiar, and as a result, you don't want to fail your kiddos, so you hold them back? If that's the case, my suggestion would be to offer up your kiddos the opportunity to go through programs or connect with enrichment environments where they get to experience these things and do so in a way that remains no pressure and connects with their dreams and their visions for what they would like for their lives. Because children really love to have ownership. They really love independence. Do you ever notice, I can do it myself, Dad? I can do it myself, Mom. That makes them proud. And with every opportunity that we get to afford them that ability to be confident about themselves and to reach goals, achieve them, and then reach even higher. When we offer up that opportunity to our young people, it puts them in a place of true power. And it also you get to see their authenticity because they're getting to be them without any interference. And that is when you will find the drivers, your kiddos' passions, their natural gifts, and they will hone them, and they will master them. And then they get to grow up to be young people that are clearly grounded and centered with confidence. And as a result, you're going to find that your kiddos, they traverse life in a way that's more holistic and connected to them. And then you won't have your kiddos in their mid-20s trying to figure life out because they've explored, because you gave them the opportunity to explore themselves at a very early age and afforded them the opportunity to grow through experiences as opposed to protecting them from themselves. Because at the end of the day, when we protect others from being themselves, we hinder growth. And then they spend a lifetime trying to undo that. Many of us have tried to undo the best intentions of others. And so I just have this burning desire to get it right for the next generations, because with automation coming and all of the technology moving at the breakneck speeds of growth that they are, it's important that our kiddos really know who they are, what their dreams and visions are, and how to execute on that. Because there isn't going to be much room for error when you've got systems that have efficiencies at rates that we've never seen before. And that's the kicker. Many of us we could be revisionists. We could edit our lives, right? Okay, I'm going to go down this path. It's not really working. I'll go down this path. Oh, maybe not this one. But when systems are taking away opportunities and more specialized knowledge is becoming extremely important, it's really, really key that our young people have that window to be creative and grow in the things that matter most to them, so that they can have a clear understanding as they enter life after. And like I said, this does not matter what age they are at. It's important that we start very early and get them to have a true love and understanding of science, technology, engineering, arts, and math, and do so in a very meaningful way so that they can actualize the life of their dreams. And so with that, I'm going to say bye-bye. I will check in again tomorrow with you. The Boundless Kiddo Summit is live, and we've gotten some people coming in. It feels amazing. You need to sign into the Boundless Kiddo. So it is boundlesskiddosummit.com. Go and sign up today. Thank you. See you tomorrow.